Let's analyze the subject of this fugue by Handel. Okay, when we talk about the fugue, there are a few things to take into consideration. First of all, the quality of the subject. If you're talking about the subject which requires, in general, a tonal answer or a real answer. In that case, we are talking about a subject which generally requires a tonal answer. Why? Because if we go out and we continue to go out, we really go out of the key if we transpose the hexachord the same way. What does it mean? We have this subject which is mainly based on these elements, two descending fifths. Part number 1, C, F, Sol, Do. Part number 2, Sol, Do, this. Then another section is connecting the Do, Ut, to the Fa super La. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Fa, Mi, Fa, Re, Mi, Fa, La. Why? Because we are in F major, so we have two hexachords, one on the first degree, F, Ut, Ut, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, up to D, La, and another hexachord on C, Ut, so the fifth degree, Ut, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, from F, Ut, from C, Ut to A, La. If we compare this to the great scale system, we can say that we are talking about the soft hexachord, the hexachordum mollis, and the hexachordum molle, and the natural hexachord, the hexachordum naturalis. Now, what else to say? First of all, here we have a diminution. Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Sol, Do. Why? Because this is degree 5-1 of the hexachord on the fifth degree. Sol, Do. And degree 5-1 on the hexachord on the first degree. Sol, Do. So these are the main notes. Sol, Do, Sol, Do. Then Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Fa, Do, Fa, Fa, ascending by fourths. That's a very interesting thing. 2/5 down, 3/4 up. Do, Do, Fa, Fa, Mi. That way. Now, what happens in the answer? So, in the answer, if we transpose these a fifth up or a fourth down, we get this. C becomes G, so we have Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Sol, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Fa, Fa, Mi, Fa, Re, Mi. That way. Sol, Do, Sol, Do. But if we do that, we really go out of F major, so the diapente and the diatessaron. If we want to classify this into specific tonus or modus, even because of the descending species of the diapente and diatessaron, we can say that we are in the sextus tonus, in the sixth tone, or in the 12th mode, if you consider the Glarian mode, the system of Glarian modes. Because we have the descending species, but considering that this is in F major with the flat, this could be could be put after an antiphon, or as in a conclusion of after the conclusion of an antiphon in the sextus tonus. We can perfectly place this subject, which really sounds sextus tonus, sixth tone. This is important because if we do the diapente, descending diapente, Sol, Do, we have to put the descending diatessaron. That's why Sol, Do, we answer Fa, Do, Fa. And how is that possible? Instead of this passage, so the descending fifth in the diminution, there is basically a repetition. Instead of G moving down that way, instead of Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, and after this all remains the same, transposed a fifth higher. Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Do, Sol, Sol, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Fa, Mi, Fa, Re, Mi. So we have a subject which employs two hexachords, and this is very important, because if you have a range which is more than 6th or 7th note, if you have the Fa super La, of course you need at least two hexachords to put it in the correct framework of 16th and 17th and 18th century music. To make mistakes is human. To learn from them and persist That's the way of a musicus practicus. Whether your musical goal may be, there is a secret formula to reach it. And no, it's not a magic trick, it's something much more concrete. Perseverance in good things. If you study every day, if you learn even just one small thing every day, you're moving forward, always. And one day, after a month, 6 months, a year, 10 years, you look back and realize you have become a different musician, step by step, without even noticing it. That's the spirit of a musicus practicus. That's why every day on Patreon I share new content to help you learn something new every day, support you on your path of study, inspire you with fresh ideas and new musical perspective. One day we talk about musical rhetoric, another day I post an exclusive video on improvisation, and another day an article on Renaissance counterpoint, and so on. Don't miss this opportunity. The choices you make today will shape the musicians you'll become tomorrow. Join the Musicus Practicus community, join us on Patreon, and with a small monthly contribution you'll also be supporting this great global educational project. Go to the link, choose the contribution you want to give, and start learning every single day. To make mistakes is human. To learn from them and improve every day, that's the way of Musicus Practici.